Okay, so here's a 2010 to 2000, I think 13 or 12 Ford Escape. I'm actually gonna take the whole frame out. The subframe is actually really good. We sell these pretty fast. The motor's bad. I already took the front converter off of the manifold converter. I'm just gonna take the alternator, the AC compressor, and maybe the starter. But I'm dropping the whole frame because I gotta get the back one anyways, but we need the subframe. So I'm gonna kind of show you guys how I'm doing it. I'm gonna take the 4 bolts off and the 2 bolts in the front, 4 bolts in the back, and then lower it, do the motor mounts and the struts, and then drop the whole thing on the ground. Kind of show you in between of how I'm doing it. But once I get ready to set it out and I lift it up, I'm gonna try to videotape the whole thing. Okay, so I got these 2 bolts off in the front, and then I got these 2 that go up through the A-arm and goes into the frame. And then I got the same on this side, but now you got to get these 2. There's one on this side and one on the other side. Usually there's a hole going up under through here, so you can be able to get them in some vehicles. This one, there's not. So you actually have to use, I use my 1/2-inch ratchet with 21 on there. And you just get in there. Sometimes you might have to break it loose first with the breaker bar. Don't slip right off. Sometimes you got to break it loose with the breaker bar and then see if you can get it. Okay, so I ended up getting these 2 bolts out. The one on this side. This one I was able to use deep 21, but then on this side I had to use a shallow 21. There wasn't much room over here. It's kind of weird, but how getting underneath here was kind of hard. So before I lower it, I'm actually gonna loosen up the front drive shaft first, get this all off to where when it drops, this doesn't get caught up in anything. So I might actually loosen up the carrying bearing in the front or in the middle, and then just pop the whole drive shaft out now, so that way it's out of the way and I don't got to worry about it.